So we've just arrived at Croatia Falls. It looks amazing so far. We've literally just come off the bit where you park your car. We can see a little bit of the falls behind me, but not a lot at the minute, but I can hear them, so they sound like they're quite big and quite fierce. So we're looking forward to having a little bit of a hike. I don't think it's very far, and we'll show you what we see.
The bit where you park your car is called the car park. Where are we, Trace?
So we just walked a little bit further and we can already see some of the falls. I don't think we can see all of them right now, but we've got a really good view, and there's a bit of a viewing platform as you walk down the path. So if you take a look, it looks amazing.
So we are a bit disappointed, Trace. Why are we disappointed?
If you've seen our previous videos of when we were on our honeymoon in Lynn Canyon, I dreamed of getting into a waterfall. We'll put a link to that video in the description box below. And I was hoping maybe I'd get a second chance here, but from the look of it, clearly you can't get anywhere near it, and the water doesn't actually look that clean down near the bottom, so we won't be doing that today, but it's still an amazing view to see.
Okay, so we arrived in Mostar. We drove up from the waterfalls at Croatia. Took us just under an hour, a few windy roads and things. And now we're in Mostar, which is a place I'm really excited to see. First of all, it's a beautiful old city, so excited to see it for that reason, obviously. But more and more I'm excited because the bridge you can see behind me is the Mostar Bridge, and it's been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. Not basically in the current form, because during the Balkan War, when Bosnia was fighting against Serbia and a lot more complex issues with that, the bridge was repeatedly knocked down. It was quite a symbol of the war. I'm finding it quite interesting to see, and I'm really looking forward to having a walk and a bit of a peek at it. It's a beautiful looking place, a beautiful day as well. Okay, so now we're in the Museum. It's a museum here in Mostar. It cost us 6 Bosnian marks, about 2 or 3 euros. I think it's really interesting. We just watched a video about the Balkan War and all the stuff that happened in Mostar. Earlier in the video you'll have seen that we've looked at the big bridge, and I talked about how it got destroyed during the war. Really interesting video about that, and that showed just how savage and unpleasant it really was. And now we're in a fantastically interesting room. I'm a big fan of my history, and one of the areas I find really interesting is communist history. I've been to parts of the former Soviet Union, like Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, other ex-communist countries like Mongolia. I find it really interesting. It's just me, hey-ho. This is a room dedicated to Marshal Tito, who was the guy in charge of Yugoslavia from the end of World War II when he was a partisan through to his death, which I think was in the 80s, but I could be wrong. Many people argue that his death precipitated the war. It's kind of interesting though, lots of different things. What I find really funky, really interesting to see, you have a Yugoslavian flag, and then you have the communist flags from all the different republics like Bosnia, Slovenia, Croatia and Serbia. I just think it's a cool little piece of history, and I really enjoy stuff like that. So we're at the minaret of one of the mosques here in Mostar. Fantastic views. If you take a look, we can see the bridge, we can see the old town. It's really cool. Cost us around 6 euros to come up here. Absolutely, positively worth it. The views are amazing. It's absolutely lovely. Another interesting part about it, the entire thing was rebuilt after the Balkan Wars in the early 90s. So all actually standing on is a little bit of a replica. It still looks fantastic. Nice little piece of history to see, and some fantastic views. Okay, so we're back at our Airbnb. It's been a tiring day, about 5-6 hours of driving, quite a lot of walking and stuff, but it's been an absolutely fantastic end to our trip. You've seen all the images and you've seen all the video that we've taken. Croatia, the waterfalls are fantastic, they're really beautiful, and Mostar's a really interesting city. It's old, it's quaint, it's beautiful, and then there's the added element of the history from just recently. We had an absolutely fantastic day. If you are coming to Croatia, if you're going on a tour of the islands, if you're coming to Split or you're going to Dubrovnik or something like that, if you've got the time, rent yourself a car, pop over the border and go and see a little bit of Bosnia. It's a fantastic place to see. Really nice, really interesting. The people are really friendly. Just like in Croatia, everybody speaks really good English. We can't recommend it enough. We had a fabulous day today. It was absolutely super. Okay, So we're on our way back tonight. We were driving along the highway we just got into Croatia from Bosnia. We've done about 20-30 minutes of driving into Croatia, and I was starting to flag. Tracy's been bitten on the foot, so she had her foot open and it wasn't great for her to drive. So I did all the driving today, and I was starting to get a bit tired. So we decided to pull over for a drink and a snack and what have you at a bit of a service station. And my childish kind of sense of humour got the better of me, and we found this drink. I'm just kind of amused by the first 4 letters of the name. We got the sugar-free version, so I thought, hey ho, it's a shot to nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I'm going to try some of it and see what it's like. Apparently it's a very popular and quite traditional drink in Croatia, so we shall see. It tastes to me just like cheap Coca-Cola.
Is it got a herbal taste like it says on the lid?
It does say finest herbal extracts. Just tastes like store-bought Coca-Cola, store brand Coca-Cola. Not very good.